Hi there. I'm Olivie, and um, I'm actually kind of pissed off because I did a voiceover just a while ago, and it was just me talking for like 8 minutes, and the file got corrupted, and now I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Oh God, I don't even know what I talked about. I think I talked about like tips and stuff, but I'm gonna have to start all over again. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm Olivie, and this is my first video where I did a voiceover. So just like any other artist, I sketched. When I sketch, it will usually take me like 20 minutes because I do it like the sketch would have like 3 layers. The first one is just the shape. Second one is, um, like the second one is with the face and like the details would be a little defined, and then the third one is where the line art is pretty clean. So when I sketched, I usually start out with small doodles, and then I resize them. Um, and then yeah, as you can see, I'm just doing details. I'm sorry if there's like me browsing the internet. I usually listen to music while I draw. So if I didn't like the music that's playing on YouTube, I would just search a whole new video. Also, I was taking this quiz just a while ago, and I had it's like the quiz is about like houses, and I got Slytherin, like, which is pretty cool, I guess. Um, yeah. So after I'm done with the sketching, I usually follow up with the face. I don't really do realism, so all of my drawings are kind of simplistic. But I put a lot of like crap in it, like the signs. Since the face is usually just simple, I put details on other stuffs like the hair or the clothes. Sometimes I actually just do them like simply. Um, so if you don't know who I'm drawing Jisoo and then Lisa. Lisa is the one with the orange hair, by the way. And then Jisoo's the one with the purplish hair. They're from a Korean girl group called Blackpink. Um, so I'm actually kind of addicted with their songs right now. That's why I do them. I also ship this too. Jisoo all the way. Um, so yeah. Oh, this is actually the artwork where I did soft cell shading. I usually don't do any shading at all. I just color the skin, and then I put reds all over them, and then I blend them in like the plush. But this time I put shading, which made them kind of look anime-ish. Speaking of anime-ish, I used to draw a lot of animes before, like anime style drawings or manga style drawings. But I got tired of them. Yeah, I got bored. It's not that I don't draw them. I just don't draw them that often. Just like how I draw realism sometimes on traditional. If you don't know what traditional is, it's when you draw on paper instead of drawing them on computer. I don't know if I should give you tips. This is speed drawing is kind of experimental in a way. So I don't know how I should talk about it. Usually I would draw on one layer, but this time I drew on like different layers. You could see that there's like a bunch of layers on the left side of my art drawing, and that made me feel confused, and that made me confused and frustrated because it took me a while. Also, if you would see, I'm having struggles with Jesus' face. So if you'd watch further, you could see me flipping the artwork a lot of times. Oh god damn it, I hate, she looked like a frog. She looked like a freaking frog on that drawing. I hated it. I almost wanted to like rage quit, and then I realized that her face wasn't that symmetrical. Like, her left eye was a lot lower than it should be, so I kept putting it up. Oh, I was really satisfied with Lisa's freaking face, by the way. It was cute. Sorry for that. That's just me listening to music. I should probably edit them out, just like how I would usually do that. But to be honest, I usually put music on top of my speed drawings. But a friend told me that I should do a voiceover because some people prefer voiceovers instead of just hearing background music. I don't which made sense because sometimes when I watch speed drawings, I'd rather listen or hear them talk instead of just putting background music. Oh, yeah, this part is where I started getting happy with Jesus' face. She looked a lot cuter. Yeah. I actually flattened the image because I was so tired of working on the artwork by layers. So I just flattened the image, which I regretted because I forgot to remove the background. So now the drawing is mixed with the background, and I hated the background color because it felt like it didn't suit the drawing, and it was too late for me to go back. So I just went with it. Oh, now that I'm doing her hair, usually when I do shading, to be honest, I don't just stay on one spectrum. Or like, for example, I'm doing orange hair. I don't just use the hues. I don't just use orange and then dark orange. I usually go around the color wheel. Like, for example, if you look at Lisa's hair, the shading is also the shading I used is slightly pink-ish. Why did the drawing stop? What the heck am I doing? Oh crap. Oh, what the heck. I apologize for that. My friend was chatting me, so I wanted to show my friend this clip I watched from a movie. If you don't know what the movie is, it's called The Little Death, and it's about fetishes. So yeah, fetishes. Wait, am I pronouncing it right? Fetishes. God damn it, this is hard. Or you're not a Native American, when you're not from America, and when you didn't grow up from America, it's hard to pronounce some words because especially if you're not familiar with them. Is it okay? So you pronounce it fetish, and then how do you say it? Fetishes? Whatever. Anyway, I'll talk about the drawing now. If you look at my Instagram or my DeviantArt, or my Tumblr account, you'd see that a bunch of my drawings have this doodle around them, like random hearts or stars or diamonds that are drawn with white pen. I like to do that just to fill in the canvas because sometimes they look so boring. I don't do backgrounds, so when I don't do backgrounds, I doodle a lot. Yeah. Sometimes I animate the drawing. Like I animate a version where their eyes are blinking, or the white doodles are moving. But I post them on Tumblr though. When I post something on Instagram, sometimes if I like it a lot, I would make a GIF version of it, which I usually just post on Tumblr. So I'm pretty much near to the end. All I'm just doing is putting their names. Um, I'm sorry if I was awkward or if I'm awkward in this video. I'm not really used to speaking over a video. This is not even scripted. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna regret this later on, but I had fun doing the voiceover. So if you like this video, I hope you like or leave a comment. And if you want to see more, then you can subscribe. I hope you do. So if you want to see the image, you can just go look at my Instagram account. I'll usually leave a link on the description. Yeah. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.